Protect your family's dreams under our roof. American Family Insurance.
Here's how to go from slow and sluggish to a FriNeigh strafing god. On regular key strafing god. On regular key strafing god.
Yeah, guys, that's just weird. I don't know why it does this, but I got you now. But unfortunately, I'm watching it as you are. It's so weird. I don't know why this happens. I scheduled it. This should be going live normally. But anyway, I do want to thank James for becoming a member. Thank you, James. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to... I don't know what's going on. Every time I try to go live on here, I don't see the chat, and I got to go somewhere different. I'm still not real sure what's happening here. Why isn't this one working right? So weird. Oh, god dang. Kyle! Kyle! That's not what I needed right now. Well, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for the 666 with the super chat. So, I'm going to try to get this figured out still. Kyle, thank you. Give me just a minute, because it's still not how I want it. I can see you guys now, but it's not how I want it. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I'm watching it as a viewer is what I'm doing, and that's not right. There's got to be a way to watch this the proper way. Content live. Not real sure how this works now. It's almost like they changed it. Copyright settings. What is happening here? Okay, I think I got it. Got it. That's so messed up the way they make me do that now. That is so weird. All right. Now I can see everything the way I want to see it. All right. Yeah, the scheduling seems to be the problem, Mitch. I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's do this the right way now.
Due to the extremely hot conditions, the National Weather Service
you know what?
advises
I
all
probably better
females in
not
the
play that
listening area
here.
to refrain from...
I better not do that here. I forgot where I'm at. All right. So, if you remember the last Roadcraft stream, I was filling in a hole that is never going to end. And that's what we're going to continue to do here. So, let's do that. It's like a never-ending hole, and I'm just going to keep filling it in until I can finally get the mule down there. A lot of back and forth. Oh, it's the right thing to play, but, No, it's so hot out, man. That's all I can think about right now. I think it's all anybody can think about is how hot it is. Never-ending hole, is that the prequel to the never-ending story? I think it is. Prequel, sequel, it's both, I think. I do believe it's both. Just came in from mowing the extreme heat swamp. Yeah, no kidding, man. It is a mess out there. Got heat warnings all over the place. It's not even just located in one area. It's like the whole flipping country. Yeah, Kyle, it's nuts, man. Sequel wasn't great. I didn't know they had a sequel. Just weird for you to only be on YouTube. Well, I just thought I'd give it a try. I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. And I don't have enough time to do a full-length stream, per se. Or I guess I do. It's only 2 o'clock. I thought it was later. I don't know. I thought I'd just do this. Got to stream on here every now and then, or fade off into a black hole somewhere. That was weird. It didn't want to turn. How is everybody today? Everybody good? Everybody staying nice and cool? Well, I know I won't be here for long. Just getting ready to go to dinner with the fam. Right on, man. We're not doing anything. I got up super early this morning, made a few songs, and went upstairs and just kind of did some stuff, and now I'm back down here. Doing stuff. Alright, I don't remember exactly where I left off on this. Wait, is this it? Where am I right now? Oh. I need to be all the way over here. I'm not even close to where I'm supposed to be. Got ahead of myself. That never happens. Yeah, I gotta go all the way over here. Still spilling a little bit of sand here. Cool. No spillage finally. Got that fixed. Need every grain of sand I can hold on to. I should have named this, Can I Finish Filling the Hole Today? Because it's going to take a minute. It's getting there. We're getting there. Sucks that I just can't go straight. Like maybe I ought to put some sand here so I can go over that. Oh my god. Maybe I should put some sand right there. It is, Mitch, but I live on the edge. So you played a game where you dug a hole, now you're playing a game where you fill a hole. Yeah. It's so ironic, like, isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Yep. I lead a weird life. Dig holes, fill holes. Sometimes I just like to go out at night and find a hole and grab a flashlight and look into it. Maybe tell it a bedtime story, and I just leave. Gotta run. I drive about 15 minutes, meet them, and then dinner's at 5. All right. Enjoy your dinner. That's a good song, by the way. Dig a Hole. It's a Blackberry Smoke song. I think it's off their new album. Maybe go down a hole. I might go down a hole. You never know. Depends on how deep it is. Sure wish this was a little bit closer. Been 2,000 feet down in a hole, never again. Wait, what? What was this hole you speak of? Gold mine tour. Oh. I see. know if I'm gonna get out of here or not, but I'm gonna try. Perfect. Uh-oh. I'm tired of going around these rocks, so I'm just going to build a little. There we go. I don't have to go around them anymore. See, you just gotta think outside the box. And sometimes inside the box, but right now we're thinking outside the box. We're thinking outside the hole. Good, you creepy rolling. What's up, man? I'm all right. Peter, you should come to Kentucky and do a coal mine tour. They're miles deep. Just wanted to swing by and say, love you, creepy. Thank you for everything, man. You've been a huge part of mine and my family's life for 6 years. Great friend and all around amazing person. Hey, thank you, man. What are y'all doing today? Yeah, graduate. What are you doing? Hey, you got 16 people and 16 likes. Thank you to everybody who's hit that thumbs up button. I feel like every single one of you have. That's cool. And I could go down South Africa to a diamond mine tour. Those were even deeper. No thanks. It was not a great time. Why didn't you like it, Peter? What went wrong with it? Like, what was the bad experience? Like, if I was going to go do it, what would you tell me? Like, oh, you know, don't do it because of this, or hey, if you do it, make sure you do this, or don't do that, or what happened? Packing some more stuff up, getting dinner prepped, waiting on the wife to come home. Going to try to get work on a vehicle or two. Just normal everyday BS of my life. All right. It was hot, humid, slow, and that tour was just not a good one. Oh, okay. I had something weird happen to me about 5 years ago. The wife and kids and I went to Colorado just for a little quick vacation. And we went to Cave of the Winds. And we got deep into that cave, and I started getting lightheaded and like I was going to pass out. And I had to tell the guide, I was like, hey, man, I think I'm going to pass out. He goes, oh, yeah, that happens down here sometimes. I'm like, really? And he goes, yeah. He called it something, but I was like, man, I got out of it. You know, I never did pass out, but god dang, it was close. I don't know what was happening. It wasn't like I was scared or anything. I actually was loving it. But something happened. I don't know what it was all about. What? What the heck is going on right now? Why can't I go backwards? What's up, Brent? Low oxygen, hot pressures, weird gas. Yeah, who knows, man? It was really weird. Kind of weird that I couldn't get over that, but... Alright. So now... Getting pretty close, actually. Probably just a few more loads, and I'll be able to try this. You know, I saw Donnie posted a few the other day. He looks weird without his beard. Oh, yeah, dude. No beard, shaved head. He's kind of getting back to his funny stuff I saw. I don't know if you saw the one with the oven mitt. That was kind of funny. Kind of going back to his roots. What the heck's going on with my machine here, but it's not turning the way I want it to. I saw that. Charlie's still Charlie, but putting out music now, and it's not that bad. You haven't heard a lot of it. I think a few more loads and we'll smooth it out, at least give it a try. It doesn't need to be perfect. If it doesn't work, we'll put more sand in there. Hey, Mitch left, didn't he? Haven't seen or heard anything really from Jess since her car was... Oh, she's all over the place. She's been sober for like 200 and some days. She's real proud of that. I think it's really cool. I like her better this way. I think she's more energetic and more fun. Yeah, Mitch gone, so he says. We'll be surprised if he's still creeping, though. Yeah, we all know how Mitch works. It's getting nasty over here. I might be tearing it up a little bit. Don't drop it all. No. Need some for down here. Oh, what, my video? Yeah. I think this tends to run people off for whatever reason. His parents need company. Well, they're not coming today, are they? Yeah, I'll be on tonight, Kyle. I mean, unless something crazy happens. I mean, we have no plans. So unless there's something going on that I'm not aware of. But yeah, I should be on. I made 3 new songs this morning. You know how I'm trying to, you know, those of you that like support a lot with you know, stars and bits and stuff, I always like to get a little song or something for you. And there's tons of people. Like I'm so far behind, but I had a little bit of a creative spark and I made 3 new ones. I don't think any of those 3 people are here right now though. You tell Mr. Allen that is what he is for. Oh God. We just got real in here. Okay, this is not working out. Y'all see that? This thing just dug in and flipped out on me. That did not go as planned. Hopefully I do have a little better luck going back up. And I don't tip over here with my stupid bucket in the air. blade in the air. God dang it, it did that thing again. Made a big old divot right there where I don't want it. Piece of junk. I hate it when it does that. Can I time out Jason Collins? Okay, thanks. Well, I didn't say yes. I said nothing. Should we just try it? Should I just go get the mule and give it a whirl? I think so too. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Make songs. None. Dealing with little kids screaming creepy in the Lexar. No, nothing like that. No. Not yet, anyway. Stroud can come entertain my in-laws, and I'll entertain my parents. That doesn't sound like a good deal. Casey, we went up for breakfast at 10:45. Your dad was all sorts of anxious. About what? There's my mule. Now, where are you, mule? Are you anywhere near where I need you to be? Kind of. Yeah. We need to go up north here. Let's go up north. Oh, God. Yeah, I ain't trying to get out of this hole. We're gonna recover. Yeah, we'll recover. Wait. Oh, no. Right here. What was I even thinking? Need to read the rest of that comment. Since you know we are boys and friends, we boyfriends. Oh, I mean, sure. I mean, that's as true as it can get. Okay, so we're going down. Okay, they're literally like right there. And that box is going right there too. Not getting there in time for breakfast menu. I had a good breakfast this morning. Creepy Horsewife she got up and made some of those chicken sausages and a couple eggs. They were delish. I enjoyed them very much. Okay, yeah, it is right here. Perfect. I'm still not super familiar with this map. I have to... I feel like I get used to the maps right when I'm done with them. And then I'm like, oh, well, we're going to a new map now. Well, that sucks. Who put that dozer there? I feel like this dip is going to be a problem. Let me look. I mean, it's not terrible. That's not bad. I'll try to deal with it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they want to eat the crocodile. No, no, easy. See, guys, I'm not getting out of here. Look at this. I've done screwed up. There's no way I'm going to get out of here with this box on this thing. I should have poured more sand down here. The heck was I even thinking? I wasn't. That's the problem. Oh, it's going to tip over, Brent. Well, you know, I'm going to go this way. Less chance of tipping over. No, it's going to tip over, Brent. I mean, we know for a fact. I mean, common sense is telling us all that right now. The trickery of getting this thing to spin around is a little ridiculous. Got it. And here's the poopy part. Getting out of here. Yeah, this isn't happening. I done screwed up, Aaron. Yeah, they aren't good with the flow of people. We had been there 10 minutes last visit when I asked an innocent question and it threw mom and dad into a tizzy. Oh boy. I don't know how I just got out of that, but I am not going to complain about it. This rock is going to be the issue, isn't it? It's going to make me get off kilter. I'm going to try to do the little rock. Get over it. Yeah. Okay, try again. A little more run at this time. Oh, so close. Why was that one worse? Yes! Why is my front end not really doing anything? I'm in, oh, my diff came unlocked. Oh my god. That would have been a lot easier to get that rock if I would have known my diff was locked. Well, look at this, folks. This is going way better than planned. I think I deserve an applause here. My plan worked very well. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? That was pretty dang amazing. That was simply amazing. I think we all can agree on it. Chris turned 17, Emily 16, Trevor 10, Brandley's turned 9. Randy turned 8 this year. Feel old yet? Yes, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense. I think Brent wants you to push the Y button. Well, oh, well, yeah, he said that, yeah. I don't know how I got turned off. Must have fat thumbed it. That was actually kind of a fun mission, pouring all that sand, getting that figured out. The crazy thing is, there's like probably 37 ways to get this out of here, and did I choose the right one? Probably not. But I chose the creepy way. I like doing things my way. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. Oh yeah, okay. Just kind of went the long way around. Been with the kids since Rennie was 2. Yeah. Turned off by pressing the Y button and turned back on by pressing the Y button. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I see your theory there, but I don't know if that's how it exactly happened. Ooh, this is from Fragile. Fragile. Complete. That's a nice little reward.
Well, this task was a bit strange, don't you think? First,
Yeah.
the order just landed in my inbox like nobody's business. Had all the proper authorizations, but no return address. At least the payment cleared. And fast, too. And more than the usual rate. So, if that's the extent of it, then I guess I'm happy.
Well, as long as you're happy. All right. Side mission still can't do that. Prepare resources for upcoming repairs. Recommission the steel beams facility. And plan around. We need to recommission the steel beams facility. I know that's going to need to happen. So to do that, we can utilize the newly found facility for the current operation. Let's transport the backup transformer to the nearest power substation and build a road near the loading area at the steel beams facility. So let's build the road first. That's a nice, easy road right there. I like that. God, it's kind of the smallest road we've ever built. I don't really understand that. That's kind of ridiculous. Are we even really building a road right there? What are we doing? Just kind of putting a layer of sand down on a tiny little section, and it turned off because I already read that. Okay, and where am I going? All the way up there? So I'll just drive it. I mean, it's just right there. Yeah. Basically the same way I've been going. And not that there's a lot of road to build, but at least the sand quarries are right there. I don't have to keep driving back and forth. It's kind of silly, though. It's going to be like 2 loads of sand, I think. Not even enough to shake Brent's badonkadonk at. Just hardly any at all. I dig a hole. I put a flag out, makes it easier to find. For me. What's up, James? James, thank you for becoming a member over here, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, is everybody here following the e-bike channel as well? Everybody on board with that? That's not even the right road. I'm gonna start thinking about charging a fee for every mention of the Rise channel. Kidding, kind of. I mean, it's getting there, man. I think it's up to almost 750, which is pretty cool. It's getting there. Don't think it's going to happen by the end of this year, but maybe halfway through, well, about a year from now. About halfway through next year, I think it'll get there. If I could go live from it more, that would help. That's just so stinking hot. Tammy Barker made it in. Hello there, Tammy. How you doing today, Tammy? Weird. We're going through like a weird elevator bin. It's pouring rain here now. Yes, heat dome is expected for the next week. Yeah, it's like that here. Well, I did too. It didn't look very big that on the map. But yeah, this thing is much bigger than it looked. Man, this thing is not moving properly. It's being so weird. I'm stuck. I'm jammed in here. That's pretty normal. I think this happens in real life quite often. It's not a dump truck, it's a dump stuck now. That's right, I got dad jokes for days. I don't really know what to do here. I don't think this is supposed to happen in the game. Pretty good. Hot, windy, and dusty. Hiding inside. Oh, me too. I'm not going outside. Yeah, I'm not real sure if that's how that's supposed to work. But we're gonna have fun with it. Let's go get our dozer, wherever the heck it is. Where is the dozer? Oh, there it is. Let's go see if we can get it out of here. I know, right, Brent? It's like, wow, good luck doing that on purpose. I don't think you could do that if you tried. But I managed to do it. So I used to shower my dad with jokes. Oh, used to shower my dad with jokes all the time until he told me to get out of the bathroom while I was showering. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Yeah, Peter, good call on your dad's part. Well, you know what? I can do this myself. It's very easy to do here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I didn't realize that was so easy to do. Yeah, let me do this. Give me a second. A lot of people have the live channel muted, so I'm going to put this in over here. If I could just type. No need to look at your Discord notification if you're already in the stream. Why does everyone drive with a blade up in the air? It makes it so top heavy. It's the way the game works. It won't let you do it any other way. It's a flaw in the game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it makes it very hard to get around. See, Travis, see how fast you can go, and you're in marching mode. If you look below me, it says greater mode marching, so you can go really fast. If I put it in manual mode, which now I can lower the blade. I can drop it down, but watch. I'm in like crawl speed. So you can do it like this, but it's going to take you forever to get where you're going. So I just put it in marching mode and take off. You can't lower it when you're in marching mode. And you just risk it. You're just very top heavy and all over the road, and I don't know, it's kind of fun too. Yeah, that was me, Peter. Sorry. There's Cole and Aiden. Aiden became a member. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you very much, sir. That is very cool. I do appreciate it. All right, I'm going to try to come in from behind it first because I like coming in from behind. And then I'll go from the front if needed. Oh yeah, Travis. Yeah, the first time I played the game, I was like, why is it doing it like this? And then I realized that's the way the developers made it. Probably did it to make it hard, too. Oh, now the thing's down. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Silly, silly game. Caleb's here. What's up, Mr. Caleb? How goes it? How goes it, sir? How goes it? Mike Almendinger's here as well. What's up, Mike? Boy, dropping that in the Discord brought another 10, 13 people in here. Wow, almost 3 years sub. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. That means a lot, man. I'm not even touching anything. This is definitely a glitch within this structure. I'm touching nothing. Nothing! But I think all I gotta do is get out. And then get back in. Nope, that didn't work, did it? Sean Barker made it in as well. Hello, Sean. If everybody can hit that thumbs up button for me while you're here, that'd be great. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Well, now we do need to try to fix it. I talked all that smack. Now it's a real thing. This isn't helping at all. That isn't doing anything. Nothing. There it is. That was weird. Yeah, I was doing pull-ups, push-ups, calisthenics. Yeah, I still need a little bit of sand right there. I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this out while I can. Hey, it's going all right, man. I'm staying inside today. There's nothing outside worth going out there for. It's gnarly out there. Gross. Ucky. Rudy. Yo, Bethy Beth, thank you for the $20 super chats. Thank you, Bethy. Creep that theme, please. Oh, yeah. after we do this.
Every breath has arrived, that's all you need to know. Now we can be thankful for the rest of the show. She's spreading love every single day. One thing is for sure, stay out of the way.
Thank you, Peppy. That was very nice, very generous. And yes, let's get the Creephead Anthem. Haven't done that yet. I don't think I've done the Creephead Anthem on YouTube. Not even once. I've been streaming here very much, so let's do it. I'm going to turn down the volume of the game so we can appreciate the song and its perfection.
Legends in the chat, they creep in the dark. Loyal to the stream, leaving their mark. Creepy cartel rolls, the squad got flair. Creepets ride deep, shadows in the lair. Creeping through the night, echo through the halls. Type in their truth, graffiti on walls. Creepy horseman's crew, the realest you'll meet. Together they surge, a digital fleet. OGs in the game, vibing with the freak flow. Holding it down for the creep show, fingers on the keys, hymns to the void, whispering tales humans can't avoid. Encrypted messages coded in the mist, every shout they send impossible to miss. Ride for the eerie, one chat, one goal. Creepettes forever, hearts and souls. Creeping through the night, echo through the halls. Type in their truth, graffiti on walls. Creepy horseman's crew, the realest you'll meet. Together they surge, a digital fleet. Legends forged where shadows dance. Creepet step, it's their stance. Salute to the cartel, streams on the rise. With the creepets rolling, the eerie multiplies.
That's right. The realest of real songs. Creepet stickers in the chat, please. What's up, Mason? Lacey?
Legends in the chat, they creep in the dark. Loyal to the stream, leaving their mark. Creepy cartel rolls, the squad got flair. Creepets ride deep, shadows in the lair.
Truer words have never been spoken. All facts.
Creeping through the night, echo through the halls.
I'll not take that out.
Type in the
I'll
truth,
take those out.
graffiti on walls. Creepy horseman's crew.
Working on the Jeeps, it's too hot to be outside.
Together
I know
they
your dad had a
surge,
shop.
a digital fleet.
Your dad has a shop?
Digital fleet.
Since when has your dad had a shop? I don't remember you ever talking about that. Weird. That was really weird. I did not know that, Mason. That's really weird. How did I not know that? Your dad's shop. Six about 10, I think it is. Part of it's going to be the office. It's for his electrician business. Oh, that's why you know how to do electricity stuff. You learn that stuff from your old man. Yeah, it's making a little more sense now. All right. is my asphalt machine? Where are you at? Not far, but yet very far at the same time. As the crow flies, not too bad. As I want to drive, really bad. So I just gotta drive that over there. I'm not going that way, that's a fact. I don't want to do this. Can I go this way? Kind of looks like it. Yeah. Probably a terrible idea, but I want to do it. I might have found a little back way. A digital fleet. Oh yeah, this is a bad idea. Wait, this is the right way, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can't do this. Maybe I can go around the building the other way. Wait, what? I'm already stuck? Yeah, this is a bad idea. Can't take... This thing needs to be on flat surfaces, and I'm over here trying to take it down a country road. Country road. It's going to replace the thermostat Jeep since it had an intermittent overheat issue lately. Had to drain all the coolant and pull the serpentine belt off. Did all that to find a rounded off bolt. Oh, that's always a good time. Good old rounded off bolt. Can never go wrong with that. Okay, I found the way to do it, but how bad is this gonna be? It kind of looked like a smooth road. Sort of. Oops. I broke the boat. I sank the ship. It's all over now. I've ruined it all. You know I'm getting stuck here pretty soon, right? Does any 10mm sockets? I haven't. Man, seems like the rest of the world sure does. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Let's get out of here. I tried, folks. I tried real hard to do it the creepy way, and I've already given up on this. This is just a bad idea overall. Yeah, I'm not even messing with it. Let's just do this. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a little fun. I'm going to go ahead and get my roller over here. And I'm going to go ahead and deploy the big old beast to move it around. And that's what we're going to do. Where is my big beast? My beast of a machine. I know I don't have it deployed yet, do I? There it is. Deploy. Okay. Now we'll send this thing over to the base. What's up, Michael? John Emery. Ask away, John. I may not have all the answers, but I will do my best. Thank you for playing Creephead Anthem, sir. I need something to cruise along Pacific Coast Highway to. Where are you going now, Bethy? Is it work related, or are you going to go do some hanging out somewhere and enjoy your day? Of course, I'm watching you. I'm laying here falling asleep, listening to you talk. You need to be the voice of an audiobook. Yeah, I would try it, but I don't. You got to be in like a union and stuff, and I don't have any of that going on. It's a whole process. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to go this way. I don't know if I can squeeze through here, but I'm gonna try. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Or maybe it does, I don't know. Headshot per second, HPS, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the show, thank you for doing it. Why am I doing this? When all I gotta do is go right out here and do it. What am I doing? First time on the map. I am unfamiliar with the map, so back off. I drove through the Palisades burn area. It's rough to see. Ooh, I bet that is. It's got American Truck North to Future mod. It's so cool. You got to try it driving from the bottom of Alaska to the top where there are icy roads and off-roads. What is that by? Pro Mods or whatever? Who's that by? I have Alaska, but I think it's through Pro Mods. I would love to get my Alaska and my Canada working again, but I don't know anybody that knows how to do it, so I don't know how to do it. Whoa. Okay, I think I see why this is not the way to go. This is ridiculous. No freaking way. What? No way. I love that guy. Bethy! Thank you so very much. 50 gifted memberships over here on the YouTube machine. Thank you, Bethy. Guys, if you got a membership from Bethy, you better thank her. I insist on it. I mean, you should want to thank her, is what it comes down to. So you better thank her, folks. That's amazing, Bethy. That is absolutely... They're still coming in. Adam Grazer, Demon, Toker, Trav, Aiden, Nathaniel, Nick. There's so many people getting gifted memberships right now, just popping up on the screen. That is phenomenal. And that's going to bring a bunch of people in here as well, Bethy, because all these people are getting those gifted emails right now. So thank you for that. That's like a double whammy of coolness is what that is. That's what that is. Thank you. But Mod Hub, share mods free. We watch out. You get it from some places, some grass and window. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like getting that stuff, man. Sorry I didn't see enough green names. Well, yeah, it's been a minute since I've been over here, Bethy, so there's been a lot of members dropped off because they lost their gifted. So thank you for doing that. That is amazing. Wrestling Proud, you got one. Buried 6 feet deep. Bradley Buck, Stewart, John Earls. So many kids. Yes, can we get a hashtag be thankful, please?
Every breath has arrived, that's all you need to know. Now we can be thankful for the rest of the show. She's spreading love every single day. One thing is for sure, stay out of the way.
Mr. Carrots is here. Yes, be thankful. That's awesome, Bethy. God dang. Really cool, Bethy. Thank you. Unbelievable. Now if Bethy could just tell me how I'm supposed to get over there with this, because I thought it'd be a good idea to take them both like this at the same time, but I'm now realizing there's no roads that this thing is going to want to go on. I don't know how YouTube works, but damn, a lot of people just got blessed. Thank you. Yeah, 50 gifted subs, Travis. Yeah, Bethy did that. She gave out 50. Unlike Facebook, where the people have to see it, they have to go to it, they have to click yes, I will accept this. Over here, if you gift anything, people get it. Whether they want it or not, they're getting it. There is no have to agree to it or have to accept it. It's awesome. Same thing with Twitch. Same thing happens over there. It's like it just works. You've subscribed. Perfect. Good afternoon. What's up, Dave Cooney Jr.? How the heck are you doing, sir? What are you guys out doing today? Hopefully you're not out in the heat. Bethy Beth has arrived. What'd you say if you got it from a real mod seller? It's $30 and all the bug fixes and correct connection. Alaska could even go from America to Alaska if you don't get connection. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I seem to be getting through this. God, I didn't expect to, but it's working. It's kind of cool. I can just move through this area. I'm hoping if I keep my momentum going. Come on. Do it. Do it. Go, 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 go. Go. No slowing down. Don't hit it. Oh no, my trailer's getting hung up. Go, go, go. Come on, everybody, push. Push. Yes. Thank you for the push. Just hanging out in the heat watching you. Wait, you're outside? See all the ones in here, and I'm in here, and all the time another person stream, you know, but the name watching, never gonna either. I don't know. It's picked randomly. Yeah, it's picked randomly, yeah. Very randomly, actually. Yeah, man, this thing better get through this, because, I mean, if this thing can't get through some of this stuff, like, what's the point of even having it? Oh, no, is it going to get over those tracks? Oh, no, it's getting nice centered. There we go. Got it. All right. Even if I fail right here, they're at least closer than they were. It's a hot day in Ohio. Yeah, Norm, I think it's hot everywhere in this country today. It's just hot. Barbecue time. I like barbecue. I want barbecue tonight. Ooh, maybe I could talk one of the kids into going up and getting some. James, you put an idea in my head. That's hard to do. I got a pretty thick skull, sir. What's up, John Emery? Now, how am I getting stuck right here? What is doing this? Has to be a rock or something. Oh, I thought I got out of there. Oh, I did. I did. All right, cool. Let's keep on moving and grooving. Yeah, this would have been terrible to try to drive both of these over here. Camping right now, and my internet sucks. Just won't pop in and say hi. Right on, Norm. Sounds good. Enjoy your camping. Hamburgers and our freshly butchered cow. Nice. All right, I'm just going to pull this thing down here and offload and hit it. Somebody put a big rock right there. Joe Brooks, thank you for the follow on Facebook machine. No, not 80. Try 92 right now. What's 80? Oh, Travis said 80. No, Travis, it's like in the mid 90s everywhere over here right now. Like everywhere's getting it. It sucks. And you know how 90 some degrees is in the Midwest. You've experienced it. It's nasty. Lots of humidity. Your junk sticks to other people's legs. It's so bad. Oh, dang, this thing's racing through here. I like it. Barreling through there. I feel like 101. We are getting your weather Monday and Tuesday on the East Coast. That's poopy. It's very poopy. Trying to widen this up just a touch because I got a bad feeling we're going to be taking a convoy through here, and we all know how those go. Post something on Discord under food pics. All right. Blows my mind that it's 90 plus degrees everywhere. And Benzer's posting vacation pics from snow. I know, right? That dude's over there. Just the perfect time to be in Alaska right now. Perfect time. I like the way he's doing Alaska. We had fun. We did a cruise there, and we got to see some of Alaska. But you're very limited. You got to get back on that ship, or they'll leave you. But the way he's doing it's really cool too, and it makes me want to go do that. That may be a few years down the road. And when I say a few, I mean like 10. All right, I think I'm good with this. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to try to get in here. It looks like that might be off level, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for the girls' Brent dates. It's your birthday, John? I got you. Gonna do it to it. Gonna do it to it. I would like to do it the way he is doing it too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the cruise is great. Don't get me wrong. I would do that again too, but he says he's doing a lot of driving to see those places. They're driving like 3-4 hours to get to do something though. It's not like everything's right there around them. All right, John. Happy birthday, John. How many years are you? How many trips around the sun, sir? $34. Nice. Still a youngin'. I'm jealous of you, sir. Very jealous. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, Mikey. I may just do this. This makes me happy. This game makes me very happy. Of course, John. Of course. Yeah, Mikey, I'll probably just do this. Or, I don't know what Brent's got going on. Maybe do a little snow runner action. I'm up for some snow runner. I don't know what Brent's doing, but he's probably doing something real cool, like working on a car or something. Oh, this didn't do a very good job at all. That's what I don't like. That's one of the things I don't like about the game. Like, that was perfect a minute ago. And now it's all choppy and messed up and doesn't look right. Kinda lied to me. They're cleaning the pool. John, this is as live can be, sir. It is very live. Okay. So that objective, half of it's been done. Now we gotta deliver an object to there, and it is right there. Oh no. We all know what this is. I'm thinking, do I just try the mule first? It's not gonna hurt. Let's try the mule first. It's got to go there anyway. Well, you know it doesn't. I can go get this with the big crane and just drive it over there. Yeah, let's do that. I just made the decision. We're doing it. Where's that beast? Beast of a machine. Heavy mobile crane. Where you at, heavy mobile crane? Not where I need ya. Been busy doing laundry and cleaning my house. I wonder if this will make it through that real soft sand that the other one wouldn't make. This thing seems to get through things pretty good. Let's give it a try. I want to try it. The worst we do is recover right back to that same spot right there. I can kind of try to stay up on this part. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna blast through here. This is how I wanted to come across. It's gonna be a lot faster, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just pave this. I feel like, but then again, you know, is it worth doing? Are you gonna use it? Is this the only time I'm gonna come through here? Or is there gonna be a main thoroughway for the rest of the game? By the way, I started this map off this morning or this afternoon with 69% of it already done. Kind of blasting through this map really fast. This one seems to be taking less time than all of them. I don't know if it's because I'm getting used to the game or what. Oh, I need to fix this. Oops. I accidentally poured sand right here. Didn't mean to. Now talking horse, it's a figment of your imagination. No, I'm real. I'm busy doing laundry. Okay, did you know that most doctors consider home births actual deliveries? That's because it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Oh, that's true. Very true. Hey, where is that thing? Okay. So we are gonna go basically down like where we're gonna dump the sand. Yeah, Just like we're going to dump the sand. But then over there. Okay. Same route. 2 for sure, but I think... No, there's 3. There should be 3 left. I got 3 more to go. I still got a lot of game time left on this. And then I guess I have DLC somewhere that I don't see. You're supposed to click on the DLC tab and another one or 2 pops up, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get going, Creepy. Just want to say hi. I don't know when I'll be back. Okay, sounds good, Norm. Enjoy your camping. You know, for a big, heavy machine, this thing just covers some ground, man. It's got speed to it, and it's almost unstoppable. It just tears through it all. And then you get to this little lip, and it's like, nope, not gonna that. Actually, it was that pole. I was hitting the pole. Why is that even there? Actually, let me see where I'm at. Keep going down that way. All right. Oh, I'll see you when I see you, but until then, try and stay carefree and out of trouble. Oh, well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Gosh, doesn't this place look menacingly beautiful? Of course, it's dangerous and bad for the environment, but still, it has this certain magnetic quality, like a slow-motion train crash.
Right on, Piper. I think this is gonna work. It's right down here somewhere. Can't see it, but oh, there it is. There it is. Already got a hold of it. Yeah, the old mule wouldn't have been able to do this. Oh no! No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. That sucked. Get out a little further so it doesn't get hung up. Got hung up down there and about pulled me right down into the hole with it. Nobody wants that. Why can't I change my view here? My view's all messed up. Weird. There, that fixed itself. Now we're going to take it back just like the pros do. Hanging off the hook. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Okay, it's doing that thing again. I can't get my view right. There we go. That's a little better. Chillin', watching you play Roadcraft. Yeah. Can you imagine that? I'm playing Roadcraft? I don't even like this game. Just dealt with a 5-car accident and arrested 2 people in police. Som? Okay, Lacey, what? What happened? Playing. Oh, police sim. Oh, God. I thought you were really in like an accident or something. Had me fooled. This view's still pretty terrible. The mule would have been a struggle to get over here. Yeah, I'm not tracking it, but it'll still work. I know what the mission is. Ooh, didn't see that rock. Right through the power lines. I'm a rebel. I thought it was over here. Oh. It's over there. Wait, is that it? Uh-oh, maybe I went to the wrong place. I thought that was it. Okay, it is it. Perfect, okay. Done.
Great. The Steel Beams facility is back in action, and everyone should rightfully rejoice. Our river base can't join the party, though, since there's no convenient route to get any of those beams in. Can you guess who has the honor of planning the route? Ding, ding, ding! It's you. And while you're at it, you can produce some more steel beams. Now you have a few ways of getting steel beams, which is a good thing in my books.
That is a good thing. I didn't know she had books. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Nice. Okay. So, prepare resources for upcoming. Plan a route from the north tunnel to the nearest gas holder. Let's take a look at this. To the nearest gas holder. Okay, it's doing that thing again. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, man, we're way up top here. So we gotta go down and around. Get over to this point somehow. Alright, I see it. Give it a try. That's all you can do. See what works and what doesn't. This is one of my least favorite things to do is to plan the route. I kind of wish it would give you options to plan. Like, it'd show you, like, hey, these are your options. Choose one. And then you just got to go, like, fix the bad spots. Instead of having to actually sit here and do all this. I think it's obvious. We're going to have to fix some of the road here. Who knows what that is down there in that little cubby hole. Can't even see it. Boy, if we got to bring semis down here, this whole thing's going to need fixed. Okay. The best route? Maybe not. The one I'm taking? Yep. Bye, hi, everyone. Oh, but hi, what's up, Kieran? How's it going? Good morning. Let's do it. This baseball game's now a doubleheader. Gonna be a long night. To be honest with you, Lacey, it sounds terrible. As if baseball isn't long enough. And it's gonna be even longer. Below freezing again. We don't have that problem here, Kieran. Most of our country is under a heat advisory. Like, it's nasty out. It could be worse. It's been worse, but it's not good, though. It's only going to be in the 60s here. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I'd be out riding my bike. I texted Mark this morning and I said, hey, you want to put on our winter coats and go for a ride? He was like, no, not at all. He was out running errands with his daughter. Forecast high here tomorrow is 36. Or 35. Yeah, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Okay, I got lucky with those rocks. Probably won't in the future. I should just go get the dozer right now and start clearing these rocks off. They're going to be an issue. Then again, I think this entire stretch of road he's about to go on is going to be a big problem. 95, okay. That's about where we're at. Oh yeah, if semis come through here, this is going to be a lot of road planning. And I don't even know if there's a sand quarry nearby. Oh boy. Oh no, I bet I went right through these rocks up here. That's what was in the shadow when I said, and who knows what's in here. Oh wait, I did go around them. I must have seen them. Oh, maybe I didn't. I kind of did. We're -2 right now with a high of 8. Yuck. Yeah, meeting in the middle for all of us would be fantastic. I want to do another live ride so bad. Hello there, Halil. Lacey, it does sound nice there. If I could snap my fingers and be there, I would. I bet you guys have some amazing bike trails up there. Just absolutely beautiful. Beat the snot out of this Kansas and Missouri trails. It failed? What? Oh, another one failed right there. So I didn't even get to complete that. You piece of junk. Wonder what it was. Let me see what it was. Well, it was probably a semi. I should probably just go get my stuff. Get it over here. Oh yeah, there's the semi. That's what's gonna fail again. Yeah, I gotta go get... I mean, my only other option is to go this way. Wait, maybe... Yeah, see, then we got a dead end here. I'm not going over here and trying to go across that. If I go over this way... Wait a minute. Go this way? Well, semis aren't going to go through there either. Up through that. Yeah, that's that nastiness that, Yeah, this is the best way, the way I'm going here. I could try to cheat. Let me look into cheating here real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go down. Wait a minute. Where? Okay, get off of that. Oh, okay, there it is. So I need to go up. I was looking at the wrong thing here. Alright. So we're going to go the way that we do when we were getting this stuff. Okay. I feel like I'm not going the right way already. Feel better. Going to bed and back. Oh, all right. So sore, I'm going to take a gabapentin. Haven't done that in months. Oh, my mom takes those. Got a ways to go still. Keep on heading north. What's up, Wheels? Call you Wheels. Probably won't be able to cheat very good, but I'm going to try. It's worth a try. Hold up. Where was that turn at? What's up, Gerald? Hello, Kanan. What are you two doing? I did not see that turn over here. Oh, right there. Probably wasting my time, but gotta try, you know? Just gotta give it a whirl. Oh, this is real bad. Yeah, gonna have to fix it. There's no way I can keep both of these moving. No way. Yeah, and this isn't even a sand thing. I mean, I'm gonna have to like pave it. Okay, so the first half of this map was like real fast and easy. Now we're looking at some work. Oh, okay. Got him. Just got home from work, and now I'm off to the grocery store. Thank you, Kyle, for the 666 super chat. Or what are you getting at the store? You gonna barbecue tonight? You got anything like that going on? Anything good? Good news is, this is right here. So I don't have to go too far. No barbecue. Too hot out. Oh yeah, it is hot. It's very hot. Maybe just a cold sandwich of sorts. A turkey sandwich. Saw Creepy on the old tube. Figured I'd better check it out and say, hey, what's up, Green Acres? Jerry Wilt made it in as well. Had a turkey sandwich for lunch. Well, maybe you're going to have one for dinner too, Kyle. It's good for you. Turkey good. Turkey good, sir. I do love me some turkey. You're having a turkey sandwich right now. Oh, you gotta love a good turkey sandwich. Cody Rage. Ostrich is better. I will take your word for that. Barbecue all year round. More bang for the buck. I see. Never really thought about it that way. Thinking about buying this game, would you recommend it? Yes, 100%. Had an ostrich egg. I've thought about it, but I've never done it. I don't know why I would have a problem with it. Chicken eggs are just as weird if you think about it. It's really weird. Sit down and think about what you're eating. Peter, are you still here? I don't remember if you said you were like gonna leave or you're just gonna go lay down. You're still here. So Peter, without spoiling anything for me or anyone else about Vikings, I have one thing to say. I don't like Ivar right now. That's all I'm going to say. And you can agree or disagree with me, but don't tell me anything that might ruin it for me. But man, I never have really liked him, to be honest with you. Except for when he was a baby, for obvious reasons. Felt bad for him. But, man, he's a... Ooh. And I feel like it's just going to get worse. That dude's a real a-hole. Had an ostrich egg. It's good. I'm here. Yes, Kyle's here, Mr. Brent. He's true to historical legends. That's all I'll say. I didn't like him either. Yeah, dude. And I did look. I'm looking a few things up because I had no idea. I mean, guys, today's world's obviously different than the Viking era. But a lot of Viking women had a lot of power. And I was like, man, is this just for the show? I mean, I get it. You know, we want women to be empowered, but let's stay true to history, even though it's not, might not be the greatest thing. You know, because all the people in England, the women are, you know, very submissive, and they're just like, they're what they were back then. But I looked it up. Nah, man. Viking women had they had some authority, and that's kind of cool. It's the only thing I like about the Viking era. Vikings were jerks, man. Like, they were the bullies of their time. Like, it's like, it's like I say today, you know, to people that like steal, thieves. I'm like, hey, go get a job. Go get your own stuff. And those guys are like, hey, we're just gonna go steal everything from everybody else, you know. That's a lot easier. Like the shield maidens and being able to rule, that was real. According to Google, anyway. Maybe Google's lying to me, I don't know. There's a lot of hearts in my chat right now. You gonna eat carrot cake, Sean? Well, you enjoy, sir. I will not be joining you. Not my bag. Not my cup of tea. I'll tell you what, if I wasn't able to get sand, like right here, I wouldn't even be doing this. I would 100% find another way. And it did that thing where it didn't release. It'd be jelly horsey. Well, I don't get hearts like that. James. Is at that time, James, I haven't even been paying attention to the time. Oh my god, it's almost 2 hours in. We haven't done one horseshoe. Do you play multiplayer with this game? Just single. Yeah, I'm just staying single. This game is so fun. And it's you can do it with single player. I want it to last as long as possible. And if you do more than one person, it's going to go by fast. Well, we'd be knocking these things out so fast. Like right now, somebody be back there smoothing all that out, and it would take too much of the gameplay away from me. Kirby, you're gonna love the new name I heard for carrots, the Devil's Cheetos. Ah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, the Devil's Cheetos. Where did you hear that at? I'm sure everyone has their chat on all messages. Yeah, guys, up above, so, well, whatever you're using, you have top chat, live chat, all chat, whatever. Make sure you're on live chat. Wait, what is that? Oh, God. I can click a button that just shows me who's gifted stuff in here. I don't want that. I can't read chat then. I've never seen that before. That's kind of if I wanted to know. You know what? Where am I at here? Oh, I got a long way to go. We're more than halfway done, though. I mean, I've done all of this red area and only have that little bit to go there. So, getting closer. Uh-oh. This is the end of the fill sand area. Yes, there's a fan-funded option as well. Yeah, I've never seen that before. It must be fairly new. Now I gotta back up to get sand. Poopy. Thanks for working for me today. Appreciate it. No problem, man. I'm always here to help out when I can. You know how I roll, Jacob. Classic Rock Station I listen to has a segment about odd phobias. They found a girl whose boyfriend was terrified and suspicious of carrots of any kind, hence his nickname for him. Oh, you know what? That is real. I didn't think it was. There's a comedian. He's not as popular as he was. He kind of lost some of his fandom, but I can't remember his name right now, but he was deathly afraid of bananas. And my buddy, when he was live on the air, he found out about it secretly. A fan called in and said, hey, when he gets in the studio today, pull out a banana like you're going to eat it. And he did, and that comedian screamed and ran out of the studio. I had never heard anything like that in my life. How are you afraid of a banana? I don't get it. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? He had like one season of a sitcom a few years back. Maybe 2 seasons and died. It wasn't that funny. He's a funny comedian. I think he's Australian too, if that helps. You knew better than counting on horses to cover your shift. He didn't ask me to cover his shift. And he said no word of that. I heard nothing. Yeah, banana, dude. If somebody said his name, I would remember it. Let's ask Kieran. She might know about bananas. Yeah. And I remember how much I kind of didn't like him a little bit after... see, my buddy, he brings up some comedians. Like, he's not the reason they make it big, but when they're not so big, he'll have them on his show, and you know, a year or two later, they go big sometimes, and then they'll stop calling him, and they stop coming on his show because they don't need him anymore. Well, that's, to me, is disrespectful. It's like, this guy helped you get to where you are. He wasn't the reason you got to where you are, but he definitely helped you. You should still come on his show. Daniel Tosh did that to my buddy Johnny when he was up and coming. Johnny used to have him on all the time, have him in the studio, promote him when he came into town. And then he made it big, got his TV show, and they couldn't get him on for anything. He was too good for everybody. A wrestler who's not a fan of cucumbers. That's weird. Kinda. Okay, I'll just let you deal with that. Great. I really want to know that comedian's name right now. Christopher Titus. Did he get that way? Blair Christopher would still call my buddy's show. Maybe he's that way with some people, but he really liked my friend, and he would always call in and talk to him. Could somebody Google Australian comedian afraid of bananas so I can get this guy's name out of or into my head and then out again? Somebody just Googles Australian comedian afraid of bananas. His name will pop right up, I guarantee it. Oh, it'll mess with your algorithm, all right. You get all sorts of weird stuff after that. A few more loads. Just because Jacob hates it, I'm going to go ahead and go forward instead of backwards this time. So he doesn't have to listen to that beep so much. Jim Jeffries, there he is. That's him right there. Jim Jeffries. Wasn't even on the tip of my tongue. I was thinking Chris something. But no, Jim Jeffries, that's the one. Afraid of bananas. Which is basically bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, bananas. Yeah. Dude, everybody hates that beep. If there was an option to shut the beep off in the game, I would do it in a heartbeat. My last dog, Corey, if he heard it, he would run out of here. He hated beep sounds. He hated the microwave, the stove, the crock pot, anything that went beep. Even if it was just a tiny little beep, he'd run and go outside and stand out there and shiver. He would take on a Rottweiler, and he was only 23 pounds, but he was scared to death of beep sounds. And I know why, and it was a terrible situation. We had it was two things that happened all together, and it ruined him. It happened when he was 3 years old. Lightning hit really close to her house, and it set off our smoke detectors. The beep, beep. So he was already afraid of thunderstorms. The lightning hit so close, it was so loud, and then that beeping sound. So he associated that beeping sound with more thunder. And yeah, it was terrible. I felt so bad for him, and there was nothing we could do to help him, man. Like he just heard a beep, he'd run outside and stand there and shiver in fear for 15 minutes until he would slowly come back in. Like, is it okay? Are we good? It was terrible. Beep doesn't bother me. The ding in the car, the dinging in the cars for the keys and the door open doesn't bother me either. Oh yeah, that drives me crazy. I can't stand it. I have to hear it every day because Well, I don't have to, but I kind of do. I leave my keys in my car in the garage. So every time I get in my car, it's ding, ding, ding until I shut the door. But I don't want to take the keys out either, so I just deal with it. Bad news, when I do get done with this map, we're going back to an area that is not desert, which means it's probably going to rain. And I'm still seeing people complaining about the rain. Even to this day, people are so mad about the rain in this game. It's like everybody's biggest complaint. You would think the developers would go, you know what, maybe we're overdoing it on this whole rain thing. Maybe we back it off a notch. When you have worked on cars for a living, you kind of get it to learn to ignore it. Oh, I bet. It's like Creepy Horsewife, you know. I've learned to just tune her out, man. Like, she can talk and talk and talk, and I'm like, did you say something? I can say that because there's so little chance she's even in this stream right now. I think she's come to a YouTube stream one time. What's up, Dan Funk? How you doing? What up? Really bad for ignoring people. What? I wasn't paying attention to you. You're sure that your car or truck with the keys in the car. Wait, I'm pretty sure that your car or truck without the keys in the car. What now? What? I think you left out a few words, Tank. You were trying to say something, but it... Well, no, Tank, you're not dumb. It's typing. You know, sometimes it happens to us, but, you know, as long as you fix it. Yeah, you're not dumb, dude, you know, but yeah, if you want me to understand it, yeah, you gotta fix it. What'd you say, Mr. Allen? I wasn't... Yeah, exactly. So close to being able to run this. Hey, why am I having such a hard time right here? Brent, you still playing Roadrunner, or are you kind of getting burned out on it? I'm going all the way to the road, folks. I know how this game works. You're like, oh, that's close enough. No, it isn't. Pretty sure that your car or truck will beep without the key. No, mine only does it with the keys in it. Because if I do open the door and then I turn around, I got to grab a tea, and then I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot my AirPods, and it's dinging like that, I'll either shut the door or I'll reach in and throw the keys in the seat and it'll stop. At least on mine. Maybe some of them will do that, but on my personal one, I got an older vehicle. It's getting kind of old. It's, well, old for today's cars. It's a 2014 Ford Escape. Man, my car's 11 years old. Holy crap. I still love it. I do remember I bought it when it was 2 years old. I got a really good deal on it. It was a lease, and it only had 14,000 miles on it, 2 years old. It looks like it was brand new. And, but anyway, I remember the first, no friend has ever made fun of me for having it, because it's goofy. I mean, it's a Ford Escape, guys. It's not a cool car by any means. But of course, you know, you go out to my buddy's land, my buddy Johnny, and he's like, nice grocery getter. And I'm like, okay, ha ha ha. And then he just would not stop. He was relentless. I'm like, I get it, dude. It's not a cool car. You know, you drive a lifted Jeep. I understand. Yours is cooler than mine. But I don't want a Jeep. I'm not a big fan. I thought it was you that wasn't sure. Yeah, it's Eddie. Mr. Eddie, I bought my '07 GMC Sierra truck. It has 206,000. Never had one issue. That's awesome, man. Ford Escapes look like really nice cars. I mean, the newer ones look all right, but mine's got that kind of goofy look to it. It was right between the squarish body style that wasn't too bad and the version they have now. Kind of looks like a weird version of like a minivan, or I don't know, man. It doesn't look cool at all. It looks terrible, but I love it. It gets me where I need to go. It's safe, and it's done me very well. It just goes, man. I never have issues with it. All right, where is my... Yeah, that's over here somewhere, right there. I have one of those. I bought my '07. Okay, got that. Ford Escape looks good. Okay, Joseph Holder, yes. This is my wrestling persona I made several years ago. Yeah, Eddie just found out about the Savannah Bananas, guys. He messaged me today like, hey, man, I found this new team. That I would actually go watch. I would go watch the Savannah Bananas. It doesn't feel sports-like so much to me. It's got humor and fun in it. It's not so serious. I would go watch that. And my friends went and watched them. They were here, what, 3 weeks ago here in Kansas City? They went and watched them. They loved it. And they're not big sports people either. They just like, hey, it was fun. They're real funny and they just have a good time. I'm just going to fix this real quick. I accidentally poured sand right here. Didn't need it. There's a new Savannah Banana team called the Texas Tailgaters. Well, yeah, they all kind of do. It's almost like the Harlem Globetrotters, you know. Harlem Globetrotters mainly never played real basketball teams. They played made-up ones. It was all about the shtick. All right, well, that's better than it was. Alright, we got a couple miles here of sand to smooth out. That's right, we're going over the tracks. We'll fix it later. Not my problem. So tonight it's going to be Facebook and Twitch. Take your pick. And I think we're going to continue onward with this game. Yeah, I don't know how any... Dude, I don't know if anybody here's tried to ride a unicycle. I tried. I was on a really cheap piece of crap one, so maybe that was part of the problem. But, it was pretty difficult. A lot harder than you would think. This might be the longest I've ever, the longest I've ever had to put sand down. This is crazy. Look at that. We're barely over the halfway point. I at least hope this road needs to be used for other stuff throughout the rest of this map. It's a lot of work. to just use once. I don't like that view when I'm doing it. I had a video, one of my reels on YouTube go pretty big a couple days ago. It was like 27,000 views when I looked this morning. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to those views for a long time, and I was just kind of going through them as I was setting up this stream. A lot of them get like 2,000 to 4,000. There's one that had like 27, 28 on. I couldn't believe it. I think it was the title. Cuff 'em and stuff 'em. I think that made people think that maybe it was something else. I don't know. I don't know why else it would have gotten. I mean, I didn't make that title to do that. It's just I said it in the stream. So cuff 'em and stuff 'em. That's how I usually name all my reels, by whatever, you know, something I say in the reel. What is that machine? Seen unicycles, but never tried to ride one because I know for a fact it'll fall. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I had one when I was like 13, but it was a real piece of crap. Like it was terrible, and it was very difficult to ride. I feel like if it would have been a better, higher grade one, it might not have been so bad. I still would have had a very hard time, but I might have had a better chance of trying to get it to work. This is a pretty flat area. My hopes is that I don't need to pave it for the semis to get through here, but probably will have to. These as wide as possible, especially for those semis. Nah, Sean, tonight will be Twitch and Facebook. Everything I can to not complain about Facebook tonight. Just gonna let it do its thing. Complaining doesn't fix it. Alright, do I need to go back over any of that? It looks pretty dang good. I might just roll with that. You guys happy with it? I'm happy with it. Well, hello there, Mitch. Are you already done eating? I guess it's been 2 hours. You might be done eating. What's up, Doug Dasher? How you doing, sir? Getting a little glitchy in the game. All done. Just head home. Where did you eat? What did you have, sir? James. We haven't done horseshoes once in this stream. It's kind of weird. East Side Mario's. And I had scallop habanero. It's a me, Mario. You know what? Let's try it without paving it. I'm just curious if it'll do it. My curiosity's kicking in. Curiosity killed the creep, basically. Alright, let me get on that, and then I gotta make some adjustments here. God dang it. Is that Kyle? Doug? Doing well, thanks. How you doing? I was doing real good until you gave me a flippin' heart attack. Jeez, mate. Doug, thank you, though. Thank you for the 666. No naughty corner for you. You got real lucky. Real lucky, sir. Oh yeah, there's a spot that's going to need to be pulled over. Same here. Just a little over there. Good. It's a little too far that way for me. His dad's favorite restaurant. Mom isn't a fan, but it's just because she's sick of it from dadding it so much. Yeah, that's how Creepy Horsewife is with Chipotle. She doesn't hate Chipotle, but she's like, again, seriously, we just hate there. I'm like, yeah, 2 weeks ago. She goes, yeah. How about somewhere else for a change? I'm like, meh. I like it. I'm glad I went through here because if they do make it, they're not going to get too far with some of these that I had here. Let's try it. Well, it's already better. It's already moving along. We got ourselves a convo. I'm thinking some Giordano's tonight. Broccoli chicken Alfredo. Ew, I'm not a fan of that broccoli, but if that's what you like, get it, sir. Eager, what are you doing, dude? Thank you, man. God dang, Eager. Eager, you know you don't need to do that, man. It's kind of weird. But thank you for doing it. Thank you. Wait, why is the one behind me doing better than this one? And, by the way, that's a bomb. Thank you, Eager, for the $10 super chats. Go, 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 go. And I see Bethy did the usual thing. Way to go, Bethy. Yeah, she came in here. She was driving down the highway, and she said, I saw too many names that were not green in here, so I had to fix it. And she did. 50 gifted memberships. Creepy Cartel for life. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. That means a lot, dude. Had a bit of a rough night last night. I'm going to try not to let that happen again. Yes, be thankful for sure. Yeah, this is too much here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him up. Come on, go, go, go. Did you, Eager? Wait, was yours because your main platform is shutting down on you, though? Mine was all mental. I was having a bad night streaming last night. I kind of let some stuff get to me. I'm not green. What's going on? Well, Doug, not everybody got one. Just some people. Uh-oh. What's happening up here? Why is he turning that way? Did he hit a rock? I'm coming to get you. Settle down. Man. Mine was bad chicken. Oh, no. That's worse than mine. Nothing worse than bad food, man. Not only are you, it's coming out both ends, but it's painful. Your stomach hurts. It's not like just, I got the flu, I'm throwing up. No, no. No, you're in pain as well. How come that last one got up this, but this one's just struggling so hard? I'm pretty sure as long as they're moving forward, they won't fail. This one's moving, it's just not real good. Come on. It's almost like he has his front brakes on. He should be moving at this point. Got bad news. What's that? There we go. I'm just going to keep pushing him. Man, that other guy was struggling just to get around this. Oh, yeah, I should pave it, but right now I'm trying not to. There's going to be probably 10 more trucks once these two are done, and I'll probably have to start paving it. Or I could just help them like I usually do. Let's make sure they don't need any help anywhere else. That's probably a bad spot. It is. Although he's still moving. Oh boy, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this too. Turn, you goon. Be a man. I love that guy so much. I don't see him anymore. I don't know if we quit doing it or if it just stopped showing up on my feed. Don't fail yet. Don't fail. Oh, you failed. Okay, that's fine. I just need to come fix this now. It needs to be done. The other ones aren't going to make it either. But what sucks about that is there are no quarries near me right now. That's the closest one. I'm going to have to keep kind of going back and forth there. Oh, boy. Well, at least the road's smooth now. I can get back and forth pretty easy. Oh, you know what? Let's not back all the way down. Don't want to upset Jacob. Well, get out of the way, tree. I don't want you there anyway. Oh, I got your reference, man. Yeah, that dude's funny. Like 99% of everything he put out was funny. Every now and then it was one. It was like, nah, that was not too good, but for the most part, they were funny. This is much better now that I can... How far down here is it? There it is. Wait, Eager, do you stream on YouTube? You don't stream over here, do you? I mean, still people can go subscribe to you. Guys, go subscribe to Eager. His name's still in the chat. I see it right there. Go subscribe to him. I mean, think about that. I mean, you don't have to stream here for me to ask people to go give your channel a sub. The heck am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's the problem. Will be soon. You gonna multi-stream? I tried the other day, but YouTube wouldn't go live for me when I tried to multi-stream. I don't know if it was a Streamlabs thing or if it was just a glitch or what, but I do want to try it again. I might try it tomorrow afternoon. I almost did it today, but I was like, I haven't done YouTube for a long time. Probably not going to be many people there anyway. Let's just focus on it. All right. Well, there you go. Man, it's kind of hot in here. It's 70 degrees even. I don't know why. The door's not quite shut, but it is shut more than normal. I'm probably trapping a little bit of PC heat in here. I now have an air fryer for the truck. Decided I want a better option for the microwave. Dude, air fryers are great, man. I use it mainly for shrimp. Like shrimp that you get it and it's frozen in the bag. Breaded or not, doesn't matter. You can throw it in there for... This still work also? Yes, it does work. What's up, man? How you doing there, Eric? And thank you for keeping me in your budget, sir. Thank you. Guys, Eric has a budget that I'm actually in his budget. Like if you pull up his spreadsheet, there's a Creepy Horseman tab, and I'm in there. He manages his money very meticulously. He's like Creepy Horsewife. I appreciate it. Yep, you're still here. That's awesome. I'm going to do fish and chips different times. There's a lot of things I can do. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things, man, and it actually works really good. Now, Mitch, they are more susceptible to catching on fire, just leaving them plugged in, so definitely don't leave it plugged in. I don't think you do that anyway in your truck. But there have been cases where people leave them plugged in and they just catch on fire. Burn their houses down. So, because they're just not... I don't think they're well built. I think they're kind of janky. Most of them are. I think you could probably get some really high-end ones that are better, but every cent accounted for. I mean, guys, you want to know how we get to go on little trips every now and then? It's because Creepy Horsewife is super good at, like, nope, we don't need that. Oh, we're going to use a coupon for that. She's just really good at that stuff. She takes time and figures things out. Like, you know, that she's very frivolous. Or no, frugal, not frivolous. Oh, God, that was weird. Just call my wife frivolous. Like a Tesla. Wait, what? No, I'm not getting that way. Sorry, that's why I still drive an 11-year-old car. It works. I'm not trading that thing in. That thing's staying right here. The only way you'll see me in a new car... Well, okay, I take that back. When my son's car goes kaput, and it could be any day, like it is on, it's hanging on by a thread. I might do what my mom used to do for me when we were new and, you know, newlywed and, you know, we were struggling hardcore. What my mom would do when she was ready to trade whatever vehicle in she had, she would go there and she would say, what's the trade-in? What trade-in are you going to give me on this? And they'd say $2,800. She would sell it to me for that because, you know, that's a good deal. A bad deal for my mom. I understand that, and I'm still very grateful that my mom would do that. But she was either going to trade. She was not going to sell it to anybody, and she wasn't going to get the, you know, $4,500 the car was worth. You know, dealers are going to rob you and give you nothing on the trade-in. But she was like, "Look, I'm either going to trade it in and get $2,800, or you can buy it from me for $2,800. It's a good deal for you, and I don't have to try to sell it." So I'm probably going to do that with my son when his goes bad. I'm probably going to sell him mine for whatever the trade-in value is. And I think my trade-in value right now is like, I think it's $2,000. It's like nothing. And it's a great car. And then I will go get something else to help him out. Got to pay it forward. My mom did it for me. I will do it for him because he can't afford anything right now. Howdy Horses just got home from the weekend overtime. 10 hours at 45 an hour, and tomorrow another 10 at 60 per hour. Eddie, that's awesome. My daughter's going to do that. She usually goes in Monday morning at 6:45. She's going to do the night shift tomorrow night and work into Monday morning, and they're going to pay her an extra $18 an hour on top of what she already makes. So pretty dang cool. Yeah, she's a go-getter, man. She doesn't even have to do it. She volunteered. They put out a bulletin, and she was the only one that volunteered. And they're like, yes, please. Thank you. If it keeps hitting deer, it won't. Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that car has an oil leak. It makes all sorts of noises. I never get in it, but you know what he told me a couple days ago? He goes, Dad, could you go look at my car? And I go, what's wrong with it? And he goes, the sun visors. And I go, the sun visors? And he goes, yeah, I've got them taped up. I'm embarrassed to even say this. I've got them taped up to the ceiling. They're so worn out that they flop down on their own, and then when I turn corners, they swing back and forth from the side windows to the front. And I'm like, oh my God, son. You need new ones. There's nothing I can do about that. You can't fix that. They're just worn out. He's like, oh, okay. I go, and no, you're not going to spend 60, 70 bucks a side either. Just keep them taped up. Because it's just not worth it, man. Yeah. That's how we live in this household, folks. That's how we do things. We're pretty bougie around here. We're pretty bougie. I think your trade-in value is 6 goats and a chicken. I don't know. Probably, I'd go 8 goats and a chicken and a dozen eggs. I want to eat a little more than that. Your offer's not good. I mean, just a touch more, sir. But you could go to a junkyard and get a matching set for like $10. Oh, yeah. Probably, but then you gotta go do it. You gotta go find them. They're probably gonna smell like smoke. I feel like everybody's smoke. Every vehicle that I ever try to do something like that, somebody smoked in it for like non-stop with the windows up for 10 years. And it's just like, man, I can't get lucky. Taped sun visors. Man, boss, if you're embarrassed by that, you should have seen some of the stuff I've done. It will be... Oh, I've done worse, Jace. I'm just talking about... I feel bad for my son that he's doing that stuff. It's like, man, you know... You gotta get going, buddy. 6 goats is only $36, so that checks out. I don't know. Doesn't sound right. Did somebody tell me that when you get to a certain level, your sand quarries grow bigger, they reach further? Is that right, or am I imagining somebody told me that? It's a learning experience. My ex's uncle used to wire coat hangers, rig, steering arm back together, drove it for a week like that. I know somebody that did something similar to that to make their windshield wipers go back and forth. They pulled back and forth. They put a rope in the passenger window and just barely cracked the window, and then they would do it for theirs, and they would go back and forth once. Speaking of goats, Eddie, someone said goat. We did say goat. Thank you, Ed, for the screaming goat super chat. So many platforms, so many things called different things, even though they're the same thing. It's very, very hard to keep up with. Okay, where do they go after this? Okay, so we're almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Eddie, let me give you a little heart on that. I can click on the heart when somebody sends stuff and like an extra thank you for that. So thank you, sir. Are they going in right here? They are. Okay. So I need like just a touch more. What's up, Jake? Actually, I am going to go ahead and smooth this out before I go any further. Has everybody hit that thumbs up button? If not, please do. What time is it? Oh God, I gotta get out of here in a minute. Ah, man. Here's the thing, folks. When I play this game, that stream goes by so fast. Like I don't even. It doesn't even make sense to me. Farming, it seems like it takes a while. Like I need a new map or something on that game. It's getting to where. It's getting real slow for me. And ATS is still fine, but... This game, it's a time warp. When I play this one, man, hours go by. 2.5 hours already. That's just crazy. What game are you doing tonight? I think I'm just going to continue with this one. I think having some work goats would help. Just make sure they wear the Haviz vest and their hard hat. What's a Haviz vest? Did you mean hazmat, Eddie? I think you meant hazmat. Maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe there is a Haviz hat or vest. I don't know. Thank you, Ed, for the additional 600 goat stars. And I'm not sure how to do custom mounts. Y'all know how to do that? Oh, high vis. Oh, high vis. High visual. Got it. That does make sense. I got it now. Thank you for the explanation. That's right. I'll snap that tree off. I don't know what it is, but when you snap a tree off on this game, it just feels good. I don't know why. The way they set it up is just weird. Yes, Travis. I am making a trade tonight for a 61 Chevy for a broken down 2004 Dodge Ram. I don't know what to say to that. To me, that sounds terrible. But I know you like working on stuff, so I'm sure you're excited about that. For me, I'm over here like, ugh. That sounds terrible. Okay. Once the broken down truck, I'm getting a 61 Chevy truck that runs. Well, there you go. And I'm home. Alright, got a little bit more work to do right there, because you know they're not going to make that. They will struggle the whole way. Oh god, this didn't really go out. Work out very good, did it? I'll have to go back and fix that. And I'll never know. Hey, does anybody know how to do custom amounts for gifted memberships? Could somebody let Dan Funk know? He's trying to do it, and I don't know how to do it either, so are you still filling the same hole? No, that one's done. I've been done with that a long time. That one worked out really good. It was a great idea on my part. Quite happy with that, the way that worked out. I still got Bethy's song in my head. You just finished it about 3 minutes ago. No. It was about 2 hours ago. I've been working on this long road here. Dan, becoming a member. Thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Custom amounts for gifted memberships or super chats. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming super chat. I think, well, I don't know. Dan, are you wanting a custom amount of gifted subs or super chats? I'm assuming super chats. There you go. Now you got your stuff. On a phone, I don't know. It's quite easy on a PC. Beth spent $250 on gifted memberships. Yes, she did. She sure did. She's very supportive. Like over the top. James. Yeah, super chat, Mitch. Beth has arrived. I made 3 new songs today. Eddie Word, who's creeping? Eddie becoming a member as well. Let's see who's creeping. Let's check it out.
Come on. Creeping, creeping.
Who is creeping in here? Anybody? Dan, are you on PC or phone? Mitch is trying to help you out here.
Creeping, creeping, creeping. We're creeping and real. Creeping, creeping, creeping.
It's on the phone. Do I try it? I could probably shove him in from here. I think I'm going to try it. Yeah, but I don't want to have to shove him in. Well, let's just see what happens. I need to go back over that one section anyway. This account isn't on PC. That's another account. iPhone or Android. Does that matter, Mitch? My lord. There's picky stuff going on over here. I hope that fixed that. Android. Well, that's Mitch's forte. He knows all about the androids. Yes, when I was on iPhone, I was unable to do custom mounts, but don't know if you can now. Yeah, he's on Android. It's all working out. It's all coming together. It's like Destiny. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was Destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun doth shine and the dust doth blow and the dust doth blow. Didn't actually sound anything like this song. I don't know, man. They might be able to get through that. God dang it, they're not going to. Who am I kidding? Man, I feel like we've got a good thing going here. I am going to go get one more truck full of sand because I don't like the dip and the loose gravel over there at the beginning of that, and those stupid semis are they're gonna struggle. The thumbs up count is at 69. Psalm 69, 69, 69. That's a good song. Once every 100,000 years or so. Why is this stupid thing doing that? My Discord sometimes shows me notifications that I have turned off. It's very frustrating. Yeah, 70? Oh, I only show 69. Dan, go to gift membership and take... Oh, you two are explaining how to do it. Very cool. Yo, Dan! Oh, I know what you're doing. I don't have that set up over here, but I can still do it. Ooh. Dan. Ed. I can't do that here. That's why I don't have it set up. I'm on YouTube. YouTube will give me copyright infringement if I play that song. So, tonight, if you make it to the stream, remind me of this moment, and I will do the banana phone over there. Cool? Cool. Yeah, I can't do the banana phone here. YouTube is very, yeah, rain check, perfect. Yeah, YouTube is very good about picking up every little thing you do over here. I'm very cautious as to what I play when I'm over here. So just give me a rain check, and we'll do that tonight. Cooper doesn't know how to read. I think the old age is catching up to his eyes. Wait, what are you talking about? Wouldn't recommend banana phone. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was at for a second. I'm like, wait, why didn't that work? I'll just do it. Oh, now I know why that doesn't work. I don't have it on here. Sing it very monotone. Oh, okay. Oh, I smell something upstairs cooking. If I had to guess, I think that's pasta. We may be having spaghetti tonight, which I'm not really supposed to have. So I don't really know. Dang, what is that? Thought you were going to send the kids to the store. Well, not now. I smell food cooking. No, I don't. Well, I don't think that's chili. I can't tell yet. I think it's the beginning stages of whatever's getting made, so it's really hard to tell. Wait, it's been how long? 31 months over here, bro. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for that, Mitch. Mitch is one of my biggest supporters as well. Like, I got a lot of you that are just really over the top, and so very grateful. So very grateful. Why is that dumping into nothing? Where'd my sand go? My sand just disappeared. Okay, I guess you can't put sand that close to the, to the, building. Okay. You said you were going to send them 2 hours ago. Oh, no, I meant for tonight. Just later tonight. I haven't even talked to him. Alright, well, they didn't let me do it, but I'm going to smooth it out what I did get there. It's not much. That's better than it was. Got rid of that hole. Yeah, I commented from the other channel because I was trying to see if I could become a membership with that one too, but it won't let me. Oh, don't do that. That's too much. Alright, folks. I'm going to give this a try. We'll see what it does. If it doesn't work, then I will continue this in the other one. Let me get over here. Infrastructure and dispatch. Let's see what it does. Okay, that one's going to make it, of course. Let me go get into this vehicle so we can watch. The dementia's kicking in. What dementia? There's no dementia. Oh, crap. He's way up here. I thought he was going to come in over here. Oh, there's another one. Is he going to make it? It's probably still a little steep. I just want these to get in there. The rest of them should be fine. Oh, Tank, no worries, man. Eddie? Wait, you sent 666 and it didn't... I didn't hear anything. Did it go off? I didn't hear that. Am I going deaf? Oh, it didn't go off. That's what I thought. Weird. I have no idea why that didn't go off. God dang, Ed. What's going on in here? I don't know. That's super weird. All right. Well, the good news is that got done. Yeah, I don't know. Now, YouTube's always a little wonky with all that stuff. It's like it doesn't communicate very well. All right. So, yeah, we got 10 of these that are going to be coming through. I've got to mention I won the Sports Ball League game the other night. I beat last season's winners 16-0. Right on. I can't try to get it to go off because I'm Canadian. Yeah, don't do that. I heard it. You're going... No, you didn't. What's up, Jonathan? I think everybody's doing all right. I think. Well, this guy will make it. It's the trucks, the semi-trucks that have the problem. So we're just going to watch this guy, see how he does, and then I am going to let this run while I'm eating. And if they do make it, it should be done by the time I stream, because, you know, I usually set this up and then we could do other things anyway. I forgot about these rocks. I should have cleared them. Oh. Wow. Didn't even touch one. Travis, I will if I have to. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to bother with it. This kind of a truck can get through here easily. And that may be all they send now. And if that's the case, it's over. But if they send semi-trucks, I'm probably going to have to pave the whole dang thing. You sure you take your Metamucil? I don't have Metamucil. You have to for streaming's sake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Halil, I don't know what language you're speaking. I only speak English, and I don't even do that very well, so I can't communicate with you. And there's no translate button on this platform. Looks Russian or something. I don't know what that is. Anybody want to try to translate that? Google Translate. Open the lobby and have the cartel members help you. Not me, of course, because I'm a ginger and, well, you don't like... Oh, whatever. Well, Mitch, you clearly picked up on it. I translated it and it responded in their language. Yeah, but what are they saying? Yeah, that was close. I thought he was going to go around the building. I guess, Travis. Sometimes I wonder. They're saying they're waiting for a membership. Harmless. Oh, okay. Yeah, as long as it's, you know, they're not telling me to go, you know, jump head first into a swimming pool filled with razor blades or anything like that, you know. Nobody wants that. Or I don't, anyway. Okay, folks. Basically, they're only going to send the truck out about every 3 minutes now. It's probably going to take about an hour for this to get done. It may not be done when I get back to start the next stream in about an hour. I don't know yet, especially if they send out a semi next, because it's going to fail. But if it sends out a semi, when I start the next stream, I will start paving all this, and we'll just make sure it gets done. If they would have said anything else in those lines, would have been gone. What? Like I told you, or what? Like you told me to take a long walk. Oh, whatever. I will have a membership too. Well, Roland, you know, Travis, I'm guessing you deserved it. Well, it's all a matter of opinion, whether he did or didn't. Okay, I do want to look at something real quick before I get out of here. Side still that, collect steel beams, and establish a route. So we've got plenty of stuff to do. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap this stream up, go eat, get prepared for the next stream. I'll be on Twitch and Facebook, so I will see you guys there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the memberships, the gifted memberships, Bethy. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you for the gifted memberships in case you listen back, and I just want to thank you for it. And thank you for all those super chats, folks. Yeah, Eddie, Mitch, man, who else? Who else came in here with all the love? Eddie with another gifted membership. Thank you, sir. Or wait, no. Roland gifted one to Eddie. Perfect. Wait a minute. No, Roland got one from Eddie. God dang, this thing's backwards from Twitch. That's how it works. Thank you, Eddie Word. Taking care of Roland Svensson. Thank you very much. But yeah, so we got Eddie, Mitch, Dan, Eager, Doug Dasher, Bethy, WWE fan, Aiden, and Kyle Thatcher, and James. Thank you all so very much for all that love. Yeah, I see that now, Travis. It's worded weird. All right. Enough of that. I'm out, guys. I will talk to you later. I'll see you in about an hour. Cool? Cool. Creep it real till then. Bye-bye.
That's ignorant.
Thanks for watching The Creep Show.